Hello subscriber and watcher. In the lesson of understanding quadrilaterals, we will see the introduction of kite and parallelogram, and on the basis of that in the coming tutorial we will see the exercise also. So here we are in the concept of kite. Kite is a special type of quadrilateral and the sides with the same marking in each figure are equal. So you observe this figure, same marking means this marking is same as this one, this marking is same as this one. It means that side AB is same as AD and BC is same as DC. Here also this side is same as this one, this side is same as this one. Here also same. So these are the kites. So here you have to observe two main points. Kite has four sides, that's why it's a quadrilateral. Second point is distinct consecutive pair of side of equal length. So these are the consecutive side. You can say neighboring side AB and AD are equal, BC and DC are equal. Here we have to note one thing, square is always kite. Why square is a kite? Because if you observe their consecutive pair, this side is same as this one, this side is same as this one, because in the square all sides are same. So that is also the example of kite. Now in the parallelogram topic, it is a quadrilateral because it is having four sides, as the name suggests, something to do with parallel line. Means in the parallelogram, parallel lines concept is present. So here in this example, you carefully observe in this diagram, this line AB, it is exactly parallel with DC. If you extend that line also, then also it will be parallel. So this line, it is parallel with this line. Okay. So AB is parallel with DC. So this is the symbol of parallel. So AB parallel with DC and AD parallel with BC. And here, this is the one more example. This is nothing but square. So this side parallel with this one. This side is parallel with this one. So you can see here the example of square. In the square also it is nothing but the parallelogram, and these are nothing but the example of parallelogram. If you take the example of this diagram, it is not parallelogram. This side it is parallel with this, but this is not parallel with this one. In this case, this side is parallel with this one, BC parallel with the EF, but other side not parallel, and it is having more sides. So these are not parallelogram. Here rectangle has two pair of opposite sides and the four angles, so it is also the parallelogram, because in rectangle this side is parallel with this one parallel with this one. So you can say this example of square, this example of rectangle, they are also belonging to the parallelogram. Elements of parallelogram is the concept that we will see. As you know, opposite sides are parallel in the parallelogram. So here we will see some point, as AB and DC are opposite side. So AD and BC from other pair of opposite sides. So these sides are opposite. And A and C, these are the pair of opposite angle. So here in the parallelogram, angle A, this angle and this angle, they are the opposite angle. Same for D and B. These are also the opposite angle. Later on we will see the concept of opposite angle also. AB, BC, these are the adjacent side. AB, its adjacent side is BC. Okay. If you take the example of DC, adjacent side is BC. DC adjacent side, you can say AD also. So these are the adjacent side. A and B are adjacent angle. A and B, these are the adjacent angle. They are nearer. Here if you take the B, adjacent angle is C, or you can say B and A, they are adjacent. D and A also adjacent. So it is not limited. The law of parallelogram that now we will see. Here opposite angle. So AC and BD, these are the diagonal of parallelogram. So here we will see the concept of opposite angle. So as you know, these are the diagonal BD and AC. So you can find that as they are diagonal, 4 is same as angle 3 and angle of 2 is same as 1, and this AC side is common. So here in this example, if you talk about the two triangle ABC and ADC, so this side is same, angle of this is also same, so they are congruent. These two angles are concurrent. and because they are concurrent, this opposite other sides will be also same, like B and D, they have the same measure. You can say this B and D, as well as DC is same as AB also. So here A and C will be also same, angle of A and C. So here based is a parallelogram, find the value of x, y and z. So if you take here B, opposite angle is S, so in that case the angle that is x will be 100. So because of opposite angle. And one more thing here, as we have to find z and y, so if you extend that line, then you can clearly observe there will be a angle of corresponding. So it means this inner angle is same as this angle y. So x is as 100, so y will be also 100. Then you can find the z, because y is 100, so 180 minus 100 is 80. So because of linear pair, z angle will be 80. And adjacent angle we will see now. Here the angle of R is 70, so you can say the angle of N will be 70 because of opposite angle. So here R is 70, so N will be 70 because of opposite angle, and this R and I, they are supplementary. Supplementary means addition of 180. So here it is 70, so which value we will add, then it will become 180, definitely 110. So I will be 110. And same way you can calculate G also. So G opposite I, so it is also 110 because of opposite angle. So here I tell you one thing, because of the opposite and supplementary angle, you can easily calculate the value. So once you know R, you can find the value of N. Once you know N, you can easily get G because of supplementary angle. Supplementary means addition of two angle is 180. Diagonal of parallelogram bisect each other. Bisect each other means this is the diagonal and this is also diagonal. They bisect means this side will be same as this one, this side will be same as equal. It means they cut into the equal length. So here we will see, if you take the angle side angle criteria in the two triangle, like AOB is one triangle and COD is other triangle. So what happen here, this side will be same as this one, sorry, angle. This angle will be same as this one, and this is the one more side, as it's a parallelogram, so this side will be same as this one. So because of angle side angle, they are the same. So as they are the concurrent angle, it means this side will be same as this one, this side will be same as this one. So they are the bisect of each other. Here we will take one example for that. Given that OE is 4, this side will be 4, so definitely PO will be 4, and HL is 5 more than PE. HL, this HL side is 5 more than PE. So how we will calculate that? As I told you, this side is 4, this one PO is also 4. It means the length of PE is equal to 8, and HL is 5 more than E, means 8 plus 5. So PE is 8, HL is 5 more than, so 8 plus 5 is 13, and as it is 13, so OH will be half of that. So 13 means this one will be divided in equal parts, so definitely HO will be 6.5 and OL will be also 6.5. So I hope friend you understood this tutorial. On the basis of this we will see the exercise also. Thanks for watching. Thank you.